Dahlia, welcome to Climb UK, Climb26. How are you liking it so far?
Do you know what, Dave? It's so great to be at an event in Leeds with so many people here and really amplifying the city and just talking about what an amazing business hub Yorkshire can be. So I am very excited to be here, very excited to be in the Yorkshire Podcast Studios hot seat, feeling very honoured right now.
Well, as you should be, yes. And it is the hottest of seats in town, this one.
It is.
We have spoken before.
We have.
Clearly. With your own very successful podcast, Stressed But Well Dressed, I have to ask you, are you stressed or well dressed?
Oh, do you know what? I'm both. I didn't know what to wear today. I came here on my own, zero expectations about what it was going to be like, apart from hoping that I was going to have a great time. And I feel actually pretty well dressed so far. Managed to not spill any coffee over me, so that's probably going to happen next.
Off camera, that's fine. But looking fabulous as ever. I'm not looking stressed, so that's a good one, because how can you be stressed in an arena like this where there's so much to talk about?
There's so much to talk about. I might be stressed tomorrow. I'm doing 2 panels. So I'm speaking about employee engagement and I'm talking about leadership and AI. So if you come and find me again tomorrow, just before I go on stage, I might be slightly more stressed. But yeah, it's a great day. It's super exciting.
And I do love, I've seen the speakers so far, the kind of silent disco thing going on where people, as in the background here, there are events going on there and over there as well, but everyone's wearing headphones. I don't know what that would be like when you're actually on stage. Do people still laugh at your jokes? I don't know.
I seriously hope so, but I think the speakers so far have been brilliant. So obviously Tracy Braben opened it up, and I loved what she said about Yorkshire being a centre of creativity, because obviously that's what we're all about here, isn't it?
Certainly is. And in what you've done so far in your career, but also how you're continuing to push the boundaries. Every time I speak to you, you're doing something different in a successful way. What are you up to right now?
What am I up to right now? So apart from sitting here in this chair talking to you, so I'm continuing to build and grow Stressed But Well Dressed, which is an amazing podcast. So if this is hitting you, make sure you are following Stressed But Well Dressed. It's all about the link between clothes, confidence and mindset with amazing guests, and we release a new episode every Friday. I also run a consultancy business, so I have been running the business for 6 months now. We are working with our 7th client in terms of commercial consultancy, strategy, development, and it's going really, really well. So lots to be excited about.
So with the consultancy hat on, when you're in a room like this and at an event like this, what are you looking for to come in to say this will be a successful event for me, and how's it working for you today?
So do you know what? It is about hustle, isn't it? And I think you come to these events, you've got to be able to look up and out rather than kind of in and down at your phone and scrolling. You've got to be in the room, not just physically, but mentally as well, open to conversations. And I always say, talk to anyone, talk to the people you don't know, tell them what you do, ask what they do, tell them who you're looking to speak to as well. Who is your ideal customer? Because if it's not them, they might know someone who is. And listen, because those contacts, those conversations always lead to something else. So if you see interesting people, go and talk to them, be confident and grasp the opportunity. And that's definitely what I want to do today.
And yes, that's a great advice, I have to say. How important is it that there are actual, the phrase has been checkbooks in the room so far, maybe not checkbooks, but certainly there are decision makers in this whole event?
Look, if you're selling something, you want to speak to a budget holder, don't you? You want to speak to the people who've got influence. I think if you are growing a business and you're looking to raise investment, it's always an amazing opportunity to be able to speak to people who have cash, who have the ability to do that. And it's being really clear on actually what the value is that you bring to the table. So actually what your proposition is. And I think it was coined really well on stage before. Innovator Isabel said that actually it's not about her dream, it's about demonstrating the value it can bring elsewhere. So not necessarily just I've got a passion, but actually this is what it's going to change, this is what it's going to deliver, and getting people excited about coming on the journey with you.
And again, with your consultancy hat on, your advice to the businesses you're working with would probably be, get yourself at events like this.
Yeah, get yourself at events like this, but also know what you stand for and know what your elevator pitch is, and be really clear about what you want to deliver and how you need people to support you. So always think about what resources you need. Is it capital? Is it advice? Is it people? It might be time. What is it that you're looking for in terms of support? So if someone says, how can I get involved? You know what you're asking for.
Might be podcasts. Might be podcasts.
It might be a podcast.
Everyone needs a podcast.
Everyone needs a podcast. Well, no, do you know what? Not everyone needs a podcast. Everyone needs the opportunity to have a platform to share their story.
Absolutely, and that's, yes, I totally agree with that. And there's so many stories in the room, and you don't get to know until you actually say hello, do you?
So what's the most interesting story you've heard today?
Today, well, talking to the University of Huddersfield about the different research that they're doing. As an audio geek, they've got a new kind of audio technique, which they say is going to rival Apple. And when someone says that,
In Huddersfield.
that's high
We're
hopes.
loving it. We're loving
Absolutely.
it. Yeah.
Here in West Yorkshire,
Yeah.
definitely in Huddersfield. Why not go out there and have a bat against the big boys and see if you, because we're not coming here from obviously there's work to do, but you can see the work being done left, right and centre, can't you?
Yeah, we're seeing it before our eyes.
Absolutely, for our very eyes. Dahlia, lovely to see you again.
So Dave, are you stressed but well dressed?
It's definitely stressed more than well dressed.
I have to say your team are looking fabulous today.
Well, that's why they're behind the camera. I need to look better on screen, clearly. But you're looking fabulous.
Thank
And
you.
Thank you for joining
big
us
shout
again.
out to Yorkshire Podcast Studios and Leeds.
Thank you very much.